This episode of Limit Break Radio is made possible by our generous Patreon donors, including Klaus Reinhers of the Excalibur server, Refon Duskrite of the Cactar server, and My Waifu of the Excalibur server. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to support Limit Break Radio, visit patreon.com/Limit Break Radio.
Live from Eorzea.
Limit Break Radio. With your hosts, Unhero.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Juxtaposition.
When does the comedy start?
Ascalia.
No high five for you.
And Nika.
Guys only care about women in revealing medieval clothing who take it up the back door.
LimitBreakRadio.com.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Limit Break Radio, episode number 55. And man, I feel like we have a tough act to follow in the wake of Ascalia last night.
Well, to be fair, though, that's all thanks to the donators, not necessarily to Ascalia himself.
Holy shit. That was really amazing. So, welcome to Limit Break Radio. Thank you for joining us. Of course, with me, as always, are my co-hosts, Kalo Landis.
What up?
Juxtaposition.
Hey.
And Nika Kayanian. We are absent, and Ascalia Ryumasa.
For no good reason.
No, for very good reason.
And speaking of which, fucking Pops, what are you doing?
Yeah, we have intern Pops sitting.
Can't sit here?
No!
Interns don't get chairs.
Well, I mean, you can sit in a chair, but the corner is for you. So move your, move over
How
there.
dare you be close to a microphone?
Know what you're trying to do? All right, we've been through this song and dance before when Juxta was an intern.
Yeah.
It has something to do with those tiny people. And wanting a microphone. I don't know what it is.
They want their voice to be heard.
I know. Maybe it's just because their vocal cords are smaller. I don't know what it is.
They have to talk louder so that their sound can reach up to us.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's going to come in here wearing stilts.
Welcome to Limit Break Radio. Thank you for joining us, of course, live on twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. We are, of course, live from our studios. Thank you guys for joining us. Whether you're live joining us in Eorzea, live on twitch.tv, listening on the podcast or on YouTube, doesn't matter. Thank you guys for spending your time with Limit Break Radio. Ascalia is not going to be joining us today. He had a epic night last night, raising a whole bunch of money on You Are Not Alone.
He waxed his arms and I wasn't there to help. I am so upset.
Aw. That must be disappointing for you.
I think what I'm going to do is next time he's here, I'll sneak up behind him and put like a wax strip on the back of his neck and rip it off.
Don't do that. That's horrible.
No, awesome. You should do that. You'd be doing him a favor.
Yeah.
Make sure you do it on the air.
Him and his hairy neck.
You know. By the way, you can give us a call, Limit Break Radio on Skype, 810-515-8715. We'd love to hear from you today. We're going to be talking all about the feast. Of course, we got the patch on Thursday, so people have had a couple of days worth of feasting it up, and we'd love to know what you think. Is this a good addition to PvP? Have you been having fun with it, or has this been a feature that's been added that has been mostly ignored? We'd like to hear from you. Limit Break Radio on Skype, 810-515-8715, as well as Discord. You can join us at limitbreakradio.com/Discord to get the info on how to log in and join us from there. So get them calls lined up early. We've got Kooky, who is screening calls. Shout out and thank you to Kooky Persona for all of that help. And so yeah, why don't we talk about You Are Not Alone a little bit. So the stream last night ran for 35 hours. The game clear time was 34 hours and 50 minutes and 55 seconds.
Jeez. Now I actually have to say something here. That's longer than FF8 was, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
By about 10 hours.
Wasn't his plan to beat this quicker than FF8?
No, I don't think.
No, because FF8 is a game he's beaten to the ground and knows like inside and out.
Yeah.
This one, not so much.
But this is also clearable a lot quicker, right? Excalibur 2 in 12 hours. I mean, that's near the end of the game.
Yeah, but that's speed running, though.
Well,
I mean, that's
And he didn't know this game as well. He knows FF8. And
yeah, see,
I don't know. I feel like this one is longer in general if you do it, like the story. And
I think that was. I think that was your expectation because of
like
what you know about 9.
At some point, like he said that he wanted to try and do it quicker.
There's no way.
Well, Juxta said he was doing active time events, which I feel at the start. I feel like whether you're doing a speed run or not,
bro, he was doing
it in one sitting. That I feel like that was an amateur mistake.
He was doing Chocobo Hot and Cold. I mean, there was no way, and he said he was going to do Chocobo Hot and Cold. So yeah, no.
All right, how can you do Final Fantasy 9 and not do Chocobo Hot?
True, no, that absolutely. Like I was telling Juxta, like I will never get Excalibur 2 because I can't not do everything else. But all right, no, I mean fair enough. Fair enough.
So the total raised was $4,033.04. Again, oh shit! Team Palindrome taking the win there.
Isn't that a palindrome?
That is a palindrome. Yes. 304. That's a palindrome. Yeah. So congratulations to Team Palindrome, but also congratulations to Transgender Michigan, who will be the recipient of $4,000.
That doubled his goal from the FF8 one, right?
Yes.
Roundabout
pretty close.
Yeah, pretty darn close. Yeah.
Nero, you actually brought it up before the show, but every time that we here at Limit Break Radio do some type of fundraiser, we always one up ourselves. Right?
Yeah.
So obviously he's setting a pretty lofty goal for the next time that one of us fundraises, but
it just means that the next bet is going to be ridiculous.
But more than that, I think he's also setting himself up because now whatever his third one is, I'm expecting him to double that as well.
Yeah.
So $8,000. Let's go, Escalia.
Yeah. Why don't we round it up to 10?
All right. And even $10,000. Good job, buddy.
$10,000 for FF10 in one sitting.
There you go.
There you go. And Nero just wrote your next one.
Oh my goodness.
That game would be so FF10 is really long, isn't it?
It's pretty long.
I remember it being very long, but I couldn't tell you. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've tried to play
There's a lot of side stuff in that one, though.
That's true. But anyway, congratulations to Escalia, and thank you to everyone who tuned in and who gave to You Are Not Alone. It really is an amazing cause. And yeah, $4,033. You guys are absolutely amazing. And 4 cents. And there will be a thank you video that completes the remaining stretch goals that will be released before next Sunday. So you guys are fantastic, and thank you again. Thank you so much. And I just have to say I am super proud of Escalia. That again, this is an event that he put together. We really didn't do anything except allow it to happen on our channel, and you guys really just showed up and were extremely generous. It's really amazing. So thank you guys so much for everything, and I'm again, wonderful job, Escalia. He should be very proud. So
and to show my support for him, I'm going to pick up his duties. For FFFL. There was way too many Fs, I think.
Yeah, I think there was one too many Fs.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, anyway. All right, so let's check out the FFFL news.
Week 5 of the Final Fantasy Feast League has drawn to a close, and with it, some stunning upsets and possible redemptions. A 36-hour streaming marathon has stolen our witty sports report, so here's the highlights from the week. The Mordian Jailbirds picked up Garnet and moved Rydia to the bench, releasing Matt. The Kalo Klux Klan released Harshafont and signed Raubon, while the Besaid Buttplugs released the MIA Cloud and opted to sign Absolute Vircho.
Vircho. Absolute Vircho. That's his new. That's the new. Yes. No. That's his new pronunciation. It turns out that he's from the Mexican.
That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
They fucked up his jersey and he's just going with it.
Yeah, that's right.
Things are turning ugly for the Mordian Jailbirds as they drop this week's contest to Titans Banana Hammocks.
What?
This is the first win of the season for the Banana Hammocks, and it may all but doom the Jailbirds' playoff dreams. We actually have Coach Papa Woody here. Now, there were rumors going around the other week that you might have been removed from the position of this team.
See, that was all rumors. The week prior, we barely lost to the BNS.
But a loss is a loss, and you were able to turn it around, though. Do you want to give us some insight as to how that happened?
No, we're going to keep things in house.
Oh, okay.
He's keeping his cards close.
All right. Fair enough. The Kalo Klux Klan capitalized perfectly off of last week's shocking win over the Besaid Buttplugs, letting the momentum carry them on to victory over the other first-place team, Hengar's Crucible. Nika, as owner of the Hengar's Crucible, do you have any comments about that?
No.
More silence.
She said saltily.
More silence. Well, we're actually going to take you to a clip that we have of the speech that I gave to my team before the game against Hengar's Crucible. So here we are. All right, guys, look. Going up against Hengar's Crucible this week, okay? And we want to win. All right? People have been asking us, how are you going to win? How are you going to pull this one out? And let me tell you, we have plans to do that. We have plans to win. There are things that we have put into motion so that we can do it. Because everywhere I go, they're asking, what plans do you have? What are you going to do about this? And I can assure you, what we're going to do about this is we're going to take care of it. All right? We're going to take care of it. Those butt plug wearing losers from last week, they went down. All right? And this week, we're running the Crucible. We're going to put the Hengar's Crucible through their own Crucible. And we have plans. So just go out there and give it your best shot. And obviously they did, and they pulled it out. The butt plugs, meanwhile, were met with a tough matchup, falling to bondage and servitude, and creating a logjam near the top of the standings. A Nero. That's 2 weeks in a row, man. What's going on?
Apathy. I don't care.
All right. Well, the standings are now bondage and servitude in the lead with a 4-1 record. Kalo Klux Klan, who is actually tied with the Butt Plugs and with the Crucible, but in the lead with a 2-0 tiebreaker. Third place is the Butt Plugs with the 1-1 in tiebreakers above the Crucible, who has lost both the tiebreaker matches. Next, we have Titans Banana Hammocks at 1-4, and the Mordian Jailbirds also at 1-4. So this is becoming a pretty close season we have here.
Yeah.
Waiver wire this week consists of Fang, Laguna, Vivi, Genova, Cyan, Gilgamesh from FF5, Irvin, Fighter from FF1, Shadow, and Riku. The waiver order, of course, is Papa Woody, Nika, Juxta, Escalia, Kalo, with a Nero rounding that out. The matchups that we have, going into the week, Hengar's Crucible versus the Jailbirds, the Kalo Klux Klan against Bondage and Servitude, so you have the top two teams going at it now, and the Besaid Butt Plugs versus the Titans Banana Hammocks, which is probably going to be a fucking slaughter. No offense, Papa.
That's all right. It happened once before.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty. We're gonna leave your banana hammocks all over that field.
So going really quick to the team owner for Bondage and Servitude, you've made quite a bit of a little rise at the top there pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But the Kalo Klux Klan has shown some gumption in the past 2 weeks. Are you worried at all? Because both of those teams have beat you.
No, I'm pretty sure that with our change to the lineup, dropping the useless Minfilia, I feel like we've come a long way since then.
All right, well, it should be a good matchup. And that concludes all of our news for the Final Fantasy Feast League.
And there we go. Thank you guys for voting. If you want to vote in the Final Fantasy Feast League and help determine the outcome of some of these matchups, you can do that at our website, limitbreakradio.com. And Ascalia works hard on this every week. We're not sure why, but it's a thing that he does, and we like to try to encourage him, or at least just, humor him. So vote over at limitbreakradio.com and help us continue to make this thing, I guess. Anyway, we've got some Final Fantasy XIV news to check out.
This is a Limit Breaking News Update.
So the date for the next live producer letter has been set. That is live producer letter number 28. It's going to be going down Saturday, March 26, 2016 at 3 a.m. Pacific. The start time is subject to change. The themes of this live producer letter, Yoshi P will answer questions taken from the official forum, and the special guest is going to be lead UI artist Hiroshi Minagawa, who will also make an appearance to field questions. There's going to be some miscellaneous announcements, and it's going to go down on YouTube, Nico, and Twitch. If you'd like to submit questions, you can do that on Twitter. And you can also visit the official forums for more info. We'll have a link to this at our website, limitbreakradio.com, but you can also find details over at the Lodestone.
What kind of theme is we'll be taking questions from the forums? That's not a theme.
You're right, it's not a theme. Maybe
no, it's not.
They need to start putting like real themes on these. Like
questions about the UI is the theme.
Like luchadors. That's a theme. Right? Like Yoshi P and there's this UI dude like show up in like luchador masks and stuff.
I mean, it'd be fun.
Yeah. Right. Add a little bit of spice to it.
And we also want to remind everyone there have been a couple of adjustments on the music contest. There is a Heavensward music contest going on right now in all three regions, North America, Japan, and Europe. There is sheet music that's now available, and they've updated the contest deadline to be April 11th at 1 a.m. Pacific.
That's earlier, right?
No, that's later.
Okay,
They've given people more time because they've released the sheet music.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're if you're musically talented, or even just kind of musically talented, musically inclined, maybe, then I would encourage everyone to check this out and to give it a shot.
I'm actually surprised that Nika hasn't entered.
Nika, I know.
I don't know what I would be able to do for this.
Well, you know what? You're not going to figure it out sitting around.
Nika, you actually sing for this contest.
I mean,
That's what you have to do.
But how do you sing? I don't know.
You get to make up lyrics.
I'm not good at that. Someone write me lyrics and I'll sing them.
Anyway, so... Really? What? We're going to try to crowdsource lyrics for Nika? No, come on.
I think, Nika, you know what you should do? That would be really cool. Sing the answers lyrics to this song. There. Now you have lyrics.
I could try playing an instrument, but I'm not sure how it would sound. We'll see.
So anyway, they've released some details on, of course, how you can enter. Some of the prizes are really cool. The grand prize winner will receive one decorative plaque signed by Final Fantasy XIV sound director Masayoshi Soken. Sorry, one in-game item. Package that includes a Noble Barding Chocobo Barding, an Araman Choker, a Mandragora Choker, and a Bluebird Earring, and a video message from Soken to the winner. That's a pretty goddamn cool gift. Runners-up will receive up to 3 runners-up will receive 1 Heaven's Word Final Fantasy XIV original soundtrack poster signed by Soken, and 1 in-game item package that includes a Noble Barding, an Araman choker, and a Mandragora choker, and a Bluebird earring. And then up to 15 honorable mentions will receive 1 in-game package with an Araman choker, a Mandragora earring, and a Bluebird earring. And so, you do submissions through YouTube, and it kind of sparked a little bit of curiosity in me to go check out and see what was already there. And I got to tell you guys, first of all, not much. There aren't.
Surprised me.
There are not many entries to this. So if it seems like something that you're even remotely interested in, I would definitely get involved, because there's not a whole lot of competition. But the thing is, what's there is pretty darn impressive, I gotta say. So I kind of wanted to share some of what I thought were some standout entries in the lot. So why don't we start? I've broken it down. We've got. I'm just gonna share 3 of my favorite entries from each of the regions. So we're gonna do like a special limit breaking music. So let's start off with this is an entry. Now this is pretty cool because this guy had an entire a video that went with it, and I gotta say that the video is probably easily as impressive as the music. So remember, you're using the music to it's Night in the Broom. So that's the specific
Night in the Broom.
Is
it supposed to sweep you away?
BRUME, broom, right?
It's like the sad, it's like the little slummy part at the bottom of Ishgar. That's the broom.
That's right. So we're gonna start with this entry from Professor Sid. Here we go.
Is that where all the dust bunnies live?
Can I hear the video through yours? I'm not. Yeah, I can hear it through your headphones. Just so you know.
You're bad at everything.
Sorry.
I mean, this is super impressive with it.
It's so pretty.
He's like making it look like he's playing the piano. That's so clever.
Did they say this is just based on the music, though, or does the video give them props? Do we know?
Probably. I'm sure that there's all kinds of different things that they would take into consideration.
I don't know. I think this is a music contest, not a YouTube video.
Like a video editing contest.
Yeah, I think they just said, submit a video of yourself playing but I mean, this is clever. I think this is very, very clever.
Wait, is that answers?
It is. They mixed answers in there.
I think that's cheating.
No, I think that's remarkably clever.
Yeah, but is that against the rules? Because it says you had to do that song.
I think so long as you use the original source content, then it's probably fine.
Oh, that ups the ante a little bit.
You can't punish creativity, Nika.
Yeah.
Well, unless, of course, you're in the American education system.
Get out of here. Mute his mic. Mute him.
It's not how that works.
Trigger.
I get mute powers, too.
Only for Juxta.
It's only for me.
Fuck.
I like this. I mean, it is a very, that's the thing is, so far there have been a lot of people who have just been straight doing like piano renditions, and that's very much what this is. But I think the video makes it very cool. It is kind of cool how they
like switch back into answers.
Yeah, switch back into answers.
Stop cheating.
I need to enter this now. God damn it.
See, now this is why I wanted to talk about it, because in my mind there are so few entries. I just want to inspire more people to enter.
Yeah, I mean, as of
I'm inspired.
right now, pretty much
First
everyone
video.
who's entered is going to win, right? Like you said, there's 5 entries.
Yeah,
like, do you realize what your odds of winning are right now?
Yeah,
incredible.
You're at least guaranteed an Araman choker, bluebird earring, and the other earring,
and the barding.
Well, no, I don't think you get the barding.
Barding was first place in runner-ups, wasn't it?
Runner-up, but not the honorable mention.
It was like 3 runner-ups, though, wasn't it? Or 2?
There's 3 runner-ups, but then there's 15 honorable mentions.
Well, so you're more likely to get the earrings and stuff, but still a pretty good chance for the other things.
There you go. That's from Professor Sid right there. And I have to say that's pretty cool. I like the video a lot. The music was pretty good too. I mean, it was, very very solid. A lot of just straight ahead piano renditions though going on in this contest. So I wanted to check out some of the other sorts of variations on entries that exist as well. And so we get this one coming to us from Charmander.
Cute name.
Which this also has like an in-game video with it.
A little choppy though.
Well,
it's not a video contest.
Yeah, you can't judge them for their frame rate. Good God.
I can, and I am.
Come on, guys. So she's a teacher. Belittling people for their shortcomings is the whole point.
God. Please mute him. Every video you're going to do this, please mute him. I'm allowed to have an opinion too.
Of course. We just, we wouldn't want to point out the good things they're doing. Give them positive reinforcement.
No, it's just who bought you that video card, right? And you're
not Callow.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Callow.
Well, I don't think it was Charmander either. If we're going to be fair.
Excuse me, it's Charmander.
I think this is pretty cool. Kind of like a. A more like electronic take on it.
Yeah, see, I don't have these kind of skills. I'd just be playing like flute. Can I?
Yeah, you could probably do it.
I could play my oboe. How many people play oboe?
Oh, come on.
That's all I got. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, and I like how layered it is too. There it is. I heard the theme.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
I'm like waiting for like a beat to come in though.
Waiting for like a big change.
Yeah, I was waiting for like a big drop in, and it just, I mean, I like it. That definitely a solid entry there. But I mean, and yeah, I guess it's a good thing that we're not judges for this. But
I don't know. I really like because usually that's what I'm listening for in a song as well. But the fact that it was just kind of the same constant thing the whole way, I think also sort of does a really good job of creating a metaphor for what the broom really is, which is, you know, the downtrodden of Ishgard, who basically this is the life they lead all the time. There is no upturn, there is no upbeat. It's just
monotonous.
Yeah.
Interesting. I guess I wouldn't have thought about it thematically like that. But that's again that was the entry from Charmander. Let's check out this third North American entry with Octavian Melody. So here we go.
Okay, I already don't like that you can see that they used a program and aren't actually playing it. Fuck them.
Well,
it's still music, man.
It's still, yeah,
there
Jesus
are different
Christ.
forms of talent.
I'm
Nika.
kidding. I don't really mean fuck them, but I know. I just
You
think
want? I can
there's
make
something to
another
be
dig
said
at the
about,
American
like,
education program.
Actually, oh my God, damn it, Kylo.
Well, look.
I think there's something to be said about actually playing it for a contest.
And no,
like,
as someone
you
who's
can make mistakes when you play it. Computer programs don't make mistakes.
As someone who has used Fruity Loops, it's not.
And if you
It's
make
not
a
an easy
mistake
program
playing an instrument, it's not like it's like, oh fuck, I have to use this video. You just fucking start over again.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, no, Nika, now you have to do it in one take.
See, I like this change right here where it gets into the organ.
But they used answers too.
Yeah.
So what?
Not original. Someone else already did that.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to be critical and fair.
No, you're kind of being an asshole.
Someone has to.
That's why she makes such a great teacher.
I'm trying to be encouraging to get other people to enter, and you're just like, yeah. I think you're like, I've got a shot here. I need to dissuade everyone else from
I was gonna say, like, I'm sitting here actually writing some lyrics out, but I don't want to be judged so harshly by Nika if I actually make a video.
Oh God, you're such an asshole.
Oh, and here they worked in the opening theme. Is that unoriginal too, Nika?
Dragon
She
sound?
hasn't done that yet. That's cool. Okay, that actually sounds really good.
Decibel says these people are deviating from Nika's lesson plan.
God damn it, you guys.
And you're right, Lloyd. Nika's right. There is a big difference between electronic orchestras
Absolutely.
and actually playing it, but they still both take talent and time.
Just a different. It's
Frederick
different
really
skills.
has a strong ear. Like, to mix in the prelude with this is really nice.
It's a totally different skill set between the two of them. It just is. I mean, there's no way that you can say that electronic music isn't
I like Nihilist's Burn because it's short, sweet, and it's classic. Those who can't do, teach.
I actually have a video. I need to find that. There's a whole video response for that somewhere, and I will find it.
For those who can't do, teach?
Yeah, and it's amazing. It will change your mind if that's really what you believe. I need to find it.
No, I just think it's funny as an insult to use against teachers.
No.
No, she said.
No, just no.
When you know you've won an argument against the teacher, get out of my classroom.
Go to the principal's office. There's no principal's office, Nika. You can't send anyone there. All right. So there you go. There's 3 entries from the North American entries. So why don't we now move to the Japanese region, and this one comes to us from Lena Silt. So this is Lena Silt's entry. I like it already on a harp.
A harp.
On a harp.
Now, is it a real harp? Or
It's a real harp.
It's a real harp.
You sure?
Yes.
I wonder.
Yes,
I always
otherwise
wonder
why
why
would they
they
need a
Watching her
microphone?
play it, dickhead.
We're watching her play something.
Oh my gosh! But it's always interesting how the Japanese people on YouTube, until they're actually like famous or known, they hide their faces. It's a thing. Like, once they become discovered, then they'll take it off.
I was gonna say, are you sure it's not just because, like, you know, maybe she doesn't want to cough all over people?
No, I'm positive. I used to watch like a whole bunch of Japanese artists back in the day, and like every single, if they were like somewhere from high school through like mid-20s, they always covered their faces until they signed with some kind of company, and then they would take it off. It was weird. Like, even just in the related videos, I see other people with their faces covered.
And rhetorical. Holy shit, here comes the second harp. I didn't even know. I was not expecting that.
Oh, it's herself. It's a double.
Or twins.
No, it's the same girl.
You can't see her face, Nico.
I
You don't
suppose.
Surprise. Plot twist.
This is pretty.
This is really well done.
It's a different harp. This girl's really talented.
What gave it away? The fact that they're two different colors?
And one's smaller.
That could just be good photo editing.
Totally gonna do an acapella version of this.
I enjoy that very much. I like how it's like framed, and you're like, oh, she didn't really like frame that totally well, and then you're like, oh wait, there's another person walking into frame. Holy shit!
That was good.
Surprise! All right, let's check out this next one.
Thank you, Sayino. Says Kala was tearing it up today, and they love it. And Nika telling them to get the fuck out.
Hang on, I linked the wrong one.
Oh,
that's okay. I got it. I've got it fixed. This next one is coming to us from, and I love this name, Jerris Full Moon. It sounds like he's jealous of the full moon.
He's jealous.
No, he's jealous.
No, it's jealous.
No, well, the way you say it makes it sound bad. Anyway, this comes from Jerris Full Moon.
Wait, I don't have this link.
Look for it in the related videos. Yeah, I fucked up the linking. So, you find it?
No.
Really?
It's from Jarvis Full Moon.
It's not there.
It definitely is there. I guarantee you.
Don't be so jealous.
Oh, there I found it.
There you go. Gosh. All right. Here we go from Jerris Full Moon.
Every time you say that name.
It's jealous, right? With an R?
Yeah.
More piano.
But I like the background. It's like bells.
This is like a Christmas thing.
It is.
Yeah, the snow and the bells.
It's all Christmassy.
Wintry. It doesn't have to be Christmas. God. Ooh.
Plot twist again.
Oh! Who saw that coming? Not me.
Okay, so this is the mix. He's actually playing guitar, but the drums are synthesized. Okay.
So he would actually get a partial grade on this Nika's music class.
That is, yeah, it is. It feels like Nika's music class. That's what we'll call this bit.
God damn it.
We're going to teach you the proper way to crush children's dreams.
Damn, he is really good.
Yeah, wow. I'm impressed.
He's like, I mean, easily, like, this reminds me a little bit of Husky.
Look at that!
Oh, damn, dude. He's killing it.
I mean, it does have a Husky feel, but I feel like he's a lot, like, I don't know if you can say lighter than Husky.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm definitely jealous right now.
I'm definitely full moon. Now.
Oh, this is so good.
Okay, this guy has a real shot, I think.
Yeah, I'm definitely impressed here.
Oh, and ends it the
Back
same
to
way you
the
started it
bells.
with bookends. It's nice. So, Nika, what grade would you give this guy?
I'm actually not a music teacher, so I couldn't tell you.
Could have fooled me. Nice.
I give him an A+.
Nice. Well done. Well done, Jerris.
Jarvis.
What are you doing back by that mic?
I don't want to sit on the damn bucket anymore. Man.
He gets a bucket?
He brought his own bucket, okay?
That's convenient.
Well, could you at least stop dropping your shit all over the floor? You're disrupting the show.
Yeah, the shit goes in the bucket.
It's distracting.
That's how it goes. Okay.
Yes.
for extreme gaming.
You know, even animals can figure that out, you know? My cat knows how to poop in a bin. Just saying.